going on, guys? Today I'm going to be going over 4 benefits I received from doing NoFap. I've been doing NoFap for a good amount of time, and I can tell you that my life has completely changed when I've been doing this. And I want to first make it clear, I haven't been doing this for the benefits. I initially started doing it for God, to be obedient to the Lord, and with it came these obedience benefits, these gifts from God. But I think that if you're gonna do this, do it for the Lord, most importantly. And at the end of the day, do it for yourself, because you shouldn't be doing evil things. Number 1, it desexualizes the mind and provides a healthier approach and view on women. Lust is no longer able to blind or deceive you. This is very true, guys. So when I was really involved in watching porn and touching myself, although you know that porn is fake, it subconsciously affects you, and it affects your view on women, and it affects how you think about them. And you're always thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? So when you get on NoFap, you stop only looking at physical appearance. Obviously, you can analyze people's spiritual appearance or their personality, morals when you're masturbating. Of course, you can still do that, but what I'm saying is it's way more. People are way more see-through. If there's a good-looking girl, that's not gonna blind me anymore. You know what I'm saying? I can't, just because someone looks good, it doesn't have the same effect on it as it used to, because you really realize looks aren't everything. And maybe you heard this before, but it's something about digesting that fact right there and understanding. It's people are constantly hearing and never understanding. I think that's somewhere in the scriptures, but you really begin to understand. Wow, just because she has a pretty face doesn't mean she has a pretty heart. No disrespect to any woman right now, but that's just the reality of the situation. So your desexualized mind is just gonna be way healthier. Just your mindset, your thoughts. Number 2, weight loss. Now, this is kind of a crazy benefit, and I can't say everyone is gonna experience this, but think about this. What semen retention does, what NoFap does, is it improves your self-control skills. This is a fact. So when it took a really large amount of self-control out of me, because there was literally seasons in my life which I was trying to get on NoFap, and I was like, bro, this is literally impossible. I don't think I will ever be able to do this. But when you break through with the Lord's help, you get some self-control skills, and I think that kind of helped me with my gluttony issue as well, overeating, and you have more energy to focus on exercise as well. So that's very important. I lost a lot of body fat because I was on semen retention, and your focus is better. You're able to focus on what you want and what you need more than the pleasures of masturbation and lust. And so number 3, respect. Now this one isn't really a big one, but I will say a woman is going to respect you. Most importantly, your partner is going to respect you a lot more when she can tell that you're not only driven off of the things that these other men are driven off of. Now, I'm not trying to focus too much on one gender here, but let's be real. 99% of men, right, are just so down to just trying to get it in. You know what I'm saying? They want sex so much, they don't have self-control, they are touching themselves. But if another female sees you now, and she might think to herself, wow, he's not like the others, he's driven not off bad intentions, he doesn't just want to get it in, he has self-control. That's actually respectable. That's very rare these days, so obviously you could probably get a little bit of respect from that. And number 4, God moves in your life, or I can't just say God moves in your life, or Your relationship with Him will most definitely improve. Oh my goodness, I just remember I would just feel closer to God, and I would feel like, because I always loved God, but I felt like I wasn't doing enough for Him. Guys, just because you receive the forgiveness thanks to the sacrifice of Lord Jesus Christ doesn't mean we can just, doesn't mean we should just continue in sin. You know what I'm saying? Now, to give you guys a perspective on how I feel about this, I didn't want to say can. I didn't want to say, oh, you can't continue in sin, because as of right now, I'm not even speaking on that. Let's go should. Let's think about should. Should I continue to be doing these things? Let's be real. People have achieved great things in life. If you think that you can't, bro, you need to change that mindset, because you can overcome a large amount of sin. I'm not saying you're going to be perfect, but you can conquer so much. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're going to reach the level of Jesus Christ in which He would never sin. But I'm saying you can literally reach righteousness, you know? And you can leave your old self in the past, and you can be a better person and just ditch sin. Not completely, but just put your full effort towards doing that, you know? And that's singular attention, NoFap. That's one of the things that's really about, you know? So yeah, those are the four benefits I received. Thank you guys for watching the video. I appreciate you guys.